day. Boy, do I love that.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Ready?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Taylor again. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Hawks, 70, Hawks, set. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
They motion the tight end over. First play, Stroud's gonna pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First down, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over. The give here on second. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Why, Tony? 11.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Stroud throwing here on first. Don't try and forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Has a hole left. Room to run. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On play action, here's Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. They bring Collins in motion right. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Here we go. South.
Stroud off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. We'll score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. A lot of mess on the move here. All the way. Touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Colts will take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Complete out to the right. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 3. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3.
Go.
Taylor. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-possession game. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back gets the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Juju Brents with a stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Delonte Taylor making the stop. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On the quick, right?
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Ball's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Defense showing blitz. Richardson forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased it from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Stroud. We've got a screen to the running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Stroud now on 4th down. finds him beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On play action, here's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
South. Look to hot.
Stroud to throw again on second. Outright, Cooper's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right. Hey, uno. Hey.
Stroud off the play fake. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
All right.
They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw here from Richardson. Here's a deep shot towards the end. He's got it deep downfield. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead.